Good, very early morning, New York. Good, very early morning, Florida. We are live at day 7 here at the Hong Kong Book Fair, the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center. Wow. For the night birds and for the folks that have insomnia, for the insomniacs out there in the East Coast, good morning. A very good morning to you. And for the folks in the West who's trying to sleep and who's just probably turning left and right and gets their phone, I have a good evening to you. But for the folks here in Asia, good afternoon. And we are live here at the Hong Kong Book Fair and Convention Center because it is day 7. It's the last day of our book fair. And, like all good things, it has to come to an end, right? And this is our last shout out to these wonderful authors that have been following us around. Maybe as I shouted out, you will see their book covers and you will see, the QR codes. Obviously, there's only, the place to go to, Amazon, but it's also available in other platforms. I'd like to shout out to the first book, Happiness 100 by Patrick Nana. Okay, so Patrick has written a wonderful book, and Happiness 100 is your comprehensive guide to discovering the key lessons and insights that can lead you to a life filled with contentment, enrichment, and fulfillment. How great is that? So this is another of those self-help books that means something. It means a lot to us, and it should mean a lot to you because the author has poured his heart, his soul, in compiling this together in order for us to have that guide for happiness. So Happiness 100 by Patrick Nana. It is available if you scan. I hope the QR codes are there. But all you have to do is just type it on Amazon, on your app, or on the website, Happiness 100. Okay, the next book shout out is by Elizabeth Giddos. Elizabeth Guidos or Giddos. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing this right. But the book title is I Was Never Crazy. Who is, right? I'm not, you're not, or am I? Are you? I think we can all get crazy together. I Was Never Crazy by Elizabeth. This is a book about. This is a book that takes us back in time in 1968. It's about a gosh, not too far from me, a Manhattan illustrator shattered after an attempt to end her life, right, or his life, and it just tells us on how we should live our lives. So, determined to unravel the truth behind her plight, Justine, which is the character, wrestles with the question: was she truly insane or a victim of circumstance? Right? So, as we are all victims of chance and circumstance, we go through this battle. Third and second to the last shout out for today is the once powerful Talai clan, a true trail of tears by none other than author David, right? By author David Ngasuratsuy. Again, I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing this right, but this takes us back to a time once lived in Kenya, and the author just investigates why the significant contributions have all often been overlooked in Kenya's published history. So, author's thoughts, author's perspective, beautifully written about about what happened, what transpired, what might have been in Kenya or in Africa. Last but not the least is Open Letter, a memoir by Kitty K. Wilson. So this memoir is all about the drama in Kitty's family, and it's about memories and how she and or how we could all handle, and how we could learn and actually grow from them. So as she helped herself, she realizes that these events can also help the reader. A selfless act an author can do in actually sharing and having the fact that you do not have to go through what she went through if you actually read the book and learn from the book. So again, once again, Open Letter, a memoir by Kitty K. Wilson. So those four books and those four authors, thank you for watching us, following us. And hey, what do you know? Day 7, the seventh day. The world was made in 7 days, in my religion and in my opinion, and we did it in 7 days too. The world has shrunk in 7 days. We have met every culture, we have met every country, we have met every people or every person from every country, and it has shrunk into this exhibition hall that we call the Hong Kong Book Fair. So elated, honored, and I am very proud that I have worked with my colleagues over here. So I'd like to thank Bob, I'd like to thank Fred, I'd like to thank friends, people in the background. Oh my goodness, Mark, love you, boy. Alexis, there's two. Q, Kel, Kael. Oh, Maria. Hola, Maria. Okay, so Miss Lay, as Malte would say hello to you. I know you're about to sleep right now, but I know you're also watching QR. My goodness, guys, this Asian tour has and will come to an end in a couple of hours. In 2 hours, we will wrap up everything. That's why we're doing this now. So thank you, Mark, for your patience and being very flexible. Okay, because now in 2 hours we will start packing so that we can all go back to where we came from, and I will go back to I'll go back home, and New York is home. So just in time for that other book that was about the Manhattan person. So without further ado, sorry for that. I will call our first author, right? Our first author that has been with us for a couple of days now. He's a local from Florida. It's the sunny state, the orange state of Florida. And his book, Salvation, and Jesus, Super Salvation, Your Passport to Heaven, and Jesus More Than a Superstar, has really drawn a lot of attention here. And we will ask, before his parting words, we will ask him to come on over and join me. Hello, doctor. If you don't mind me holding this, we only have 2 mics, but it's important that you hold your book. So before you will talk about your book, we're gonna raffle. Okay, as you know, a signature activity of any Readers Magnet's booth or you know um, participation in any book event is the scavenger hunt, right? The scavenger hunt, doctor. So the scavenger hunt entices and introduces fair goers to come into our booth to scour around and look for our chosen mascot. The chosen mascot for this is Pau Pau Panda, right? All they have to do, can I get a sample of Pau Pau, the panda? Bob, that will do, right? So, doctor, this is Pau Pau Panda, and what the fair goers have to do is just scan the QR code, look for him, right? Look for this amazing panda, and then answer the form, and they get a chance to win an amazing Kindle. All right, so we have over a hundred entries for the past 7 days, and we're gonna raffle only two. Okay, so who will do the raffle, Fred? Yeah, we will. We will. So can we be ready to do the spin? So it's randomly chosen.
Okay.
Okay, and then um, if you are here in the book fair, please come to our booth. Is 1C. Our booth is 1C C37. Come to the booth so that we can get your details and we can mail your Kindle straight to your home. So whether you're local from Hong Kong or local from wherever you are, if your name is chosen, then we can mail it to them. How exciting is that, Doctor?
That's great. I'm looking forward to doing it. So
Yeah.
I will be. What is my role now?
Your role is just to announce them and to congratulate them. And then after you congratulate them, Doctor, you can say your ending spiel, very brief, concise message. And then you end it with just inviting them to buy your book at Amazon or, Barnes& and Noble. And then that's it. We're done for the day. We're done for the week. And you can enjoy the city more.
Okay, so let's do it.
Let's do it
Let's
now.
do it.
Yeah, okay, let's do the countdown. Can we start with 10, 9, 8,
And we
7,
know who's gonna win.
6. Oh, they're gonna in the screen. They're gonna do a spin.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
All right. Let's spin the win. See, that's you. That's me, and that's the spinner. Okay. Oh my goodness, who's gonna win, Doctor?
Oh, let's see.
Let's see. Oh, it's in the yellow. Okay. Annie.
And
Okay, so anyone who has the name Annie spelled with ANNIE, you're gonna be emailed, you're gonna be texted, you're gonna be called. We have your details. Please come to the booth so that we can get more and we can ship your Kindle. So can you say congratulations to Annie?
congratulations, especially to Annie who just won. So it's a big thing, and I would say it's more than being lucky. And
Yes.
for others that participated, also we say, congratulations to you.
All right.
Yes, yes. So before we go, let me just talk briefly about this.
Sure.
This is we are here because of books. And when we say books, we're talking about words. Like one of the books in Shakespeare, he was asking. I started with this man asking his Lord, say, "What are you doing, my Lord?" And the Lord said, "Oh, reading words, something like that."
Yeah.
So it is about that. But this book is much more than words. So I have the title here, which is the first one is Salvation. Because there are so many things, many subjects, many books about different subjects, but you hardly see many that has to deal with your soul, with your spirit. Those are above, those are essential. They are in upper level because after this world, we have something beyond that people don't know.
Yes.
But some people know who have been in the faith. So, and you ask the question, what's the purpose of my being here? After this life, what am I going to do? Now it's so easy. We have body, soul, and spirit. We are humans. But for animals, they don't have spirit. They have the body. So that when they die, the animal, that's the end of that animal. It's not resurrecting, it's not nothing. But for every single person that comes into this world, you are not just the body. So when a person dies, it is the body that falls down, that decays. The soul and spirit escapes.
Okay.
Yeah. So when it escapes, where is it going? That is the question. That's why we have to gravitate towards faith. And the end of faith is a relationship with God. And we have to start somewhere. So that's why you see so many people, they know about God. They know something about the Bible.
Yes.
They can pray or ask for prayer.
Yeah.
That doesn't solve it. What solves it is your personal relationship with God. And it starts with salvation of your soul.
Okay.
So how do you get saved? It's in this book.
All right. So where can they get your book?
They can get this book on Amazon, bookstore, on, of course, Reader's Magnet.
Yes,
You are
yes,
there,
sir.
you are there. I mean, solid Reader's Magnet bookstore and Barnes and Noble bookstore
Yes.
online.
Online.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So you are a
So,
medical doctor, right?
I'm
Sir?
I'm a book doctor.
A book doctor. I
So
had to ask that because
that
we
is the-
don't have book doctors. That's common, right?
that is common. Anyway, when I say book doctor, I mean, I'm into creative writing, English, and then theology. So I have two different, degrees.
Yes.
Yeah, like a doctorate in theology. So I'm a theologian.
Okay.
So I know some things about the Bible,
Yes.
about creation, about all of these things. So it has helped me and helped me in helping others.
Yeah.
Because as also a pastor, right, I had the opportunity to pray for people, to counsel them with Christian counseling,
Yes.
and we see results. So, but there was a time, some decades ago, I wasn't like that. You sick, you coming to me, I can't help you. I couldn't help you. But as I got close to God, after I had the experience of salvation, being born again, then it was easy for me to call upon that person
Yeah.
who I have relationship with and say,
Yeah.
in the name of Jesus, be healed.
Deal.
And it happens.
Yeah.
So we have seen it happen with people who have congestive, one person who has congestive heart failure, and then someone is in a comatose in the hospital for weeks,
Wow.
and they woke up because of prayer.
Nice.
So I'm inviting people that it's not just the book, it's not just the letter, there is a spirit behind the letter. It will make you to go and buy a Bible if you don't have and read.
Yes.
Because the Bible is the final authority. And
Words, but in the Bible.
Yes,
Ah,
and this is based on
nice.
the Bible. This is about the one I love who saved my soul, Jesus. Can you see Jesus?
Yeah.
He's the one that saved my soul, that saved your soul. Anyone that wants to be born again is the one that saved them. Why? Because it's the one who came from heaven and died for our sins.
Wow.
He paid and shed his blood because of that. I don't have to pay for myself and shed my own blood.
Yeah.
So because of that, we are ready for heaven when the time comes.
When the time
This
comes.
Jesus is the title of this book, which is a collection of, I would say, essays, Christian essay. Jesus, more than a superstar. If you have
Wow.
read or heard about the musical and the movie, Jesus,
The superstar.
the superstar. Yeah. No, we Christians don't believe that. We believe it's above that. It's
Beyond that.
beyond. It's not just a celebrity.
Yes.
It's more than that.
Okay.
So this book will give you some insight about this Jesus.
Yeah. So, two great books from a great man with a great faith. Two big books with a man of big faith. Well, I'll see you when I see you, Doctor. But just please stay here because we're gonna also talk to your colleague, another author.
Okay.
Okay, and so that we can we can raffle another Kindle, and he can also say some parting words about his book. Anything to add briefly? How was your experience here in Hong Kong?
Oh, wow. It has been a pleasant one. fantastic in the sense that you meet people. So this time around, you say people, people, people. You meeting people from
Yes.
different backgrounds,
Right?
ethnicity, and this is my first time being in Hong Kong. Beautiful place,
Yeah.
with super scenery, and
Super.
and the people are also friendly, you know. So I'm not lost here because many people speak English.
Yes.
Yeah. So I love it. And
So it's just like our old city. You come from New York before,
oh
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
really
yeah.
like New York, but
I'm seeing space like New York, especially when I went to visit the central, like
yes,
downtown,
yes,
and see this background of beautiful water and
yes,
the mountains and all those things. Oh
yes.
wow, this is good, especially in the night time.
Yeah.
The skyline is gorgeous.
See, so
So
and everything happens for a reason. God brought you here. God brought you to Reader's Magnet, and we thank you, Doctor. We thank you for gracing us with your presence. It's such a valuable experience with you that we cannot ever forget, and we will continue to promote your legacy, as these two books are your legacy. Thank you, Doctor.
thank
So
you
if
so
you
much.
if you just stay here so that we can call
Okay,
our
thank you so much. You're a great team, and you work together. You're so friendly, and it's good to work with.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, folks. So, last but not the least, and obviously who became a Reader's Magnet friend, he was with us in Seoul, Korea, and now well, graced us with his presence, his omnipresence, if I may say, right? This dude has is actually beyond SoCal, is beyond San Diego, is beyond Germany, and really is I would peg a global citizen. So, folks, please help me welcome, draw the second Kindle for this run, for this book event, our author of the book, The Art of Self-Destruction, Mr. Malte.
John.
I won't even pretend to
No,
pronounce your
don't worry about it. Don't worry about
your
it.
last name. So how do you pronounce your last name, sir?
Nebelschutz.
Nibelchus. Okay. So, um, two things. Tell us about your book, and tell us about your experience here in Hong Kong. But wait, because we are going to raffle. If someone can share, let's raffle another Kindle.
Ooh,
Okay.
giving away a Kindle.
Yeah. You can do a countdown from 10, and then when you hit 0, they're gonna spin the wheel.
Ooh, okay,
Okay,
let's spin it.
let's get
spin
ready.
It. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin it.
All right, they're spinning,
Yes.
spinning. Who will win? We don't know, right? Over 100 participants.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yo, all right.
So here's the winner.
Yo, congratulations to your brand new Kindle.
Yeah. Yo, we have your email address. Yo, we have your number. We're gonna call you in a bit. So if you are here, you can come and just talk about how you won. Okay. So thank you, Yo, for this, and that's it. We had 2 Kindle winners. Every place we go to, every event we attend, we hand out two Kindle winners.
Oh wow, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
And this is just a trademark activity of Reader's Magnet, so that they'll be able to scour around over 100 books and stumble upon what they think is interesting.
Yeah,
Right?
amazing. Yeah, there were so many people. Like I remember, like throughout the fair, they played the game. They were looking for the panda. And that's awesome. Those Kindles
Yeah.
are now getting to them.
Thank you also for helping us promote the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm in the toy industry. Like
Yes.
I love games. I love never stop playing.
Yeah. So tell us about your book, and then your Hong Kong experience, and then you say thank you and goodbye to our viewers.
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, let me start with the Hong Kong experience, because we printed 100 copies exclusively
Yeah.
for the Hong Kong Book Fair, and they were sold out. This is literally the very last version. Not in my wildest dreams, you know, like it's as a businessman, you kind of like always think about it like, we're gonna be able to sell all of that. It's gonna really happen. And we did it, you know, like we did it, and I'm so happy.
We did it because we believed in it.
We believed in it, you know, like we manifested it and everything. And
Yes, we did.
we could have sold more, to be honest. You
yeah.
know, like we have half a day left, and people here already came back. It's like, yeah, I walked around earlier and I liked it, and now I come back. I just had to tell 2 people we are sold out, right? So like we have this one left. We will sell it, but we needed it for the live, obviously.
Yes.
But it's amazing. And for me, the most heartwarming actually was the feedback, you know, like getting it from the people. I remember 2 folks. One, this is the Instagram, right? So she bought the book at the fair and then reached out on Instagram later on. It's like, thank you so much for this book. I just read through it and I'm really not doing too well right now, but these are the words I need to hear right now, right? So, and this is literally, that touches my soul. This is my why. This is why I wrote this, to help people, you know, like to be of service, to get you there. Like it's different than your typical self-improvement. Instead of like, you know, telling you this is the best version, go after it, you can achieve it. This is a gentle kick in the butt why you're not achieving your goals, right? And we all need a motivator every now and then. And then the other guy, he came back yesterday. He came by on Saturday, wanted to buy the book, but he didn't carry any cash and, you know, was a little bit unsure. And then yesterday he came back, it's like, I have to get this. Like I came back and he did it. So like really helpful. And he asked me, is like, do you think this book will help me and make me get better? And I told him, Jay was his name. It's like, yes, Jay, this will help you to get better. And please stay in touch with me. Reach out on the Instagram. So like, I'm really happy, you know, to be that kind of service to people.
Yeah, and who knows who he's gonna, you know, affect and effect after Hong Kong, because he doesn't even know where he's going before he heads home back to Germany.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. So I have 1 more month in Asia. I will end the trip in Sri Lanka at the mid of August before heading over to Europe to spend some quality time with the family. But yeah, any inspirations out there? Yeah, shoot me a place where you think I should visit next.
Yes.
Where we can like even organize a little book reading there. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. And you know, we'd like to thank you. Thank you as I thank the doctor. I'm thanking you, Malta. Good spirits, very positive vibe, positive energy, and really a good addition to the team. I mean, if QR and Leah were very fortunate to have you in Korea, I think we're very blessed, and we are, you know, we are thankful, grateful, and we're elated that both of you gentlemen have joined us, right? One from sunny California and one from sunny Florida, right? And I'm from New York, very hot and humid back home, but we're here feeling the heat of Hong Kong and feeling the humidity and the love of every single person here in Hong Kong, and specifically at the Hong Kong Book Fair. Folks have been so, you know, accommodating, you know, although they don't speak straight English, but they're willing to listen, willing to hear, and, you know, give us a chance, right? And that's what it's all about, gentlemen. It's about giving a chance. As at Reader's Magnet, really, what we profess is to share your stories with the world. And, you know, it's not just all about America, right? Because we can go around America, cover all 50 states. But hey, it's just not about America anymore. It's about the globe, right? Because truth of the matter is, America is a melting pot of the whole globe, right? So I think our stories resonate in other countries. Our stories resonate in other continents, and our stories are as relevant as back home, right? So that's what we want to share. And folks, if you feel like you have to comment and to give us, you know, something, feel free to just fill it in the comment section. Send us a DM. We have the details of Malte, your handle for Instagram.
Yeah, my handle on Instagram, Malte 2_2506. So please feel free to reach out, follow there. ask me anything. There's the best way definitely to
Yeah.
stay in touch.
And do you have an email address that you can share right now,
Yeah. And
or or a Facebook account?
yeah, Facebook account is Olu Fadare.
It's okay. I hope we can spell that out, or someone can put it in the comment section. So it's Olu.
OLU
Yeah.
FADARE.
Okay.
For the Facebook. But for email, Olusola Fad. OLUSOLA. Okay. OLUSOLAFAD@AOL.com.
AOL. You still kept your AOL account.
Olusolafad@AOL.com.
Okay. And then your Facebook name?
Olufadare.
Olo for Dark. And if they add you, you will accept that, right? Okay. So folks, right? I'm telling you, we have three great books here, right? Two authors with different genres, and each genre is worth your time, worth our time, because like I've always mentioned, there is a book in every one of us. This is what's in Malte's being and soul. This is the legacy of Dr. Ursula. So we have to make sure that we give them a chance. You give us a chance, because guess what, authors? We can also give you a chance to share your stories with the world. So I'd like to thank again the team in the background, Leah, QR, the flexibility of Alexis, Mark, Maria, and Michael. Michael, the first team that opened this exhibit with me, Kim, um, Jake, and James Dodge, and the folks here with me now. Come here, guys. So this is Franz. This is Bob. This is my son Enzo, and this is Bien. Mom, come here. This is my wife, also Shirley. So we would like to thank you, because we would like that every single one of you that has watched us online has really made time for us. So maybe Fred, you can start your journey. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. And again, at Readers Magnet, we share your stories with the world. Thank you. Let's just look at the camera and we can wave. Bye. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Guys, say bye. Bye to the camera. Bye. Over here. Bye. Bye. Yep. All right. Bye.